Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Oh, lost connection. I don't get it. Oh. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Just need to mirror my screen for the tarot cards. Yes. Welcome, welcome to my life. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. I do this on and off work for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and sometimes on Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings and a more profound reading of 5 minutes for a small donation of $10, €10 minimum. So if you're interested in a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today during this live, then get yourself on my list. It's really easy. On TikTok, just go to my bio. That's my picture over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, okay? And on TikTok, you can also gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, in between my VIP readings, I do mini free readings. They are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. First name and specific question. They're just a one card read. Just got a new deck, so I'm gonna try that out today. First name and specific question. They're a one card read. If you want a 5-minute dedicated, you know what to do. Just get on my VIP list. Thank you for being here, everybody. Don't forget to give me some energy for the free reads, because I'm drawn to energy. I'm an energy reader. So first name and specific question. Tap my screen while you're waiting. Like my live, follow, subscribe, share my live with somebody that needs some guidance today. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ready for the 500 likes. Thank you. We're going up. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start doing some minis. Let's see. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Moduk. You're a beautiful goddess. Are you so kind? Jillian, that's McRae still want to be with me. Let's check, sweetie. What is his attention towards you? At this moment, they want a friendship. They don't want to be like more than that. They feel like emotional connection is something they're missing, something they still want to preserve. It's a one card read, but at this moment, I'm seeing it's all based on clarity, because you want some answers. You want to know what you can do, of course. So reconnect in that friend energy. I do feel that being there and putting that energy towards that will create more clarity, so that person will want to move on with you in the future. So that's the way to save it, sweetie, if you want to. Anna's Art Live, thank you for joining. Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Anna, how does G want me to act? Back off or initiate more? Okay, back off or initiate more? Back off, initiate more. Okay, back off, then it really becomes more a friendship on long term. I don't see at this moment that friendship evolving or changing in any way, but I do see that you are soulmate connections, and it's like life will always like put you back together, because yeah, coincidences don't exist. If you are more proactive, then that person will understand that you have some like, yeah, some energy, some pepper, some spice, because that's what they're missing. Hello, Sasha. Will love come my way? Let's check, sweetie. Will love come your way? I'm getting at this moment you're waiting for a love, a specific love coming your way. And that love is not coming. So you need to let that go first. Cut that umbilical cord. Preet, what's AJ's current energy for me? Let's check, sweetie. At this moment, they don't really, they need like a timeout. They feel like you're a lot. They feel like communicative. You're not like finding each other. So I think it's all based on insecurities. So yeah, maybe soften yourself, maybe be a bit more vulnerable towards this person. Hello, Sasha, how are you? Can you check, has Ben moved in with Belle? The same old. Oh my God. I'm getting at this moment, they are planning to. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Lalima. Thank you for joining. Should I go meet my boss, Rahul Verma, on Saturday? How would it go? I think it would be amazing. It would show that you have a proactive approach. I feel like in a different setting, because Saturday will be a different setting, it will be more relaxed. And because I feel that person not getting you, they will get you better. So if you want to improve the communication and knowing each other, for sure, that's an opportunity. And Koda, hi Sasha, will I look beautiful tonight in the party? What will people think of me? Oh, congratulations with your party, sweetie. You need to stop worrying. You're worrying too much. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna be beautiful. You're gonna be amazing. Blue Eye Girl, greetings, beautiful soul. What is Timothy's energy towards P? Again. At this moment, they are frustrated with you. You can see on the card, urgent work. They feel it as pressure. So they feel that energy, and it's an energy of the past that they revisit when they connect with that it's like pressure. And nobody loves pressure in their free time. Nani, will 2026 be a better year financially? I'm getting yes, but you need to like communicate. It's like you get your money when you like communicate or bring the message out. So keep doing that. It's going to be fine. Yeah. So things are going to pick up if you keep broadcasting it. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. For everybody who returned, thank you for returning to my lives. I'm a medium. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, sometimes on Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. They are mini, so they're normally one card read, but if I get nosy, of course, they get more, because I'm not going to withdraw your information that you need to know. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me during my live, they're only for a small donation of $10, 10 euros. On TikTok, you just go to my bio. That's my picture over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Mini reads are for free, but at random, no guarantee. First name and specific question on TikTok. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers gets priority when I start doing minis, or if you have a super fan logo, so you are a subscriber of my channel. So if you want to do that, please do that. Please join. Then you always get priority when I do minis. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, you'll be next on deck, because there's nobody still on my list, because I just started my life. Just get yourself on my list. If you want a one-on-one with me, that's possible via Teams. I work every day. You can book them via DM. You can email me or go to my website, mediumsasha.com. They are for 20 minutes, 40 euros, $40, or for 40 minutes, 60 euros, $60, or for 1 hour, they are $80 or 80 euros, depending where you are in the world. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Connect with me, and then we'll pick a date, a time, and we will connect via Teams. Those stays private. If you want to pre-record, that's possible as well. Just check out my bio on my website, mediumsasha.com. I also wrote a book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? So if you're interested in a fun gift or to do something during the holiday, then don't forget my book. It's really easy. Just go to my bio. In every Amazon store, you can purchase it. It's only $20, 20 euros. Accumulate, depending where you live. Find an Amazon store close to your house or your address, so you don't need to pay transportation fees. Janet, thank you for donating a train. You're the first person on my list. Just let me know your question. You can just type it in the comment box, or you can email it to info@mediumsasha.com. Will I receive a good job offer by next month? Okay, job offer, good one. Blink. Next month. Let's go to your 5-minute read, okay, sweeties? I'm gonna do Janet a reading because she donated me a train. I'll be back for minutes after that, so keep your first name and specific question. While you're waiting for your reading, tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. All helps me grow on social media. I will do some minis when I'll come back. If you want still a 5-minute dedicated reading, then get yourself on my list. Let's go, Janet. Job offer, good one. Next, by the end of next month. Then just donate. Then you'll be on my VIP list, like Janet did. Very easy. It's just $10, €10. What is it? What is $10, €10? So if you want attention 5 minutes from me, then just donate. So what I'm doing, okay. Janet, it starts with you have this great attitude to work. And because things are not unfolding how you want it to be or how you visualized it, I'm picking up that you're questioning that. I need to tell you it has nothing to do with that. So if that's questioning you or is that bringing you in an uncertain situation, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Your ethic to work is fine. So why are you not getting whatever you want, or you are insecure for getting what you want? And that's all about work. Whatever you're doing has a lot to do with socializing and building up connections. I'm getting that that's a bit more like not your thing, or you don't feel comfortable about it. So getting that part done is possible, but you need to go about it a bit differently. I don't know how social media is involved in getting a job or something, but I'm picking up that that needs to be on point. I hope it does make matter. I'm getting that message all the time. Social media needs to be on point. So maybe people Google you or whatever, or ChatGPT you. I don't know how it works these days. I'm so off the market for such a long time. But what I'm seeing is that your approach is building like a bucket of tears that turns out in negativity. Don't do that, because your work ethic is fine. The only way is that they grade you differently than only on your work ethic, and that's about things that they can find you. So they're doing their research. So you need to do your research about yourself and see what do you come across, how your profile looks, because that's what they will make a decision on. I still see that you are in a running of kind of situations that will unfold in the next 1 week, 1.5 weeks. I'm getting that they will for sure like fix their attention on that profile, and they want somebody that is out and about, that can create, that makes customers, that is jolly, somebody that is fun, somebody that is sporty. This should be all kind of things coming out of your profile. It's a difficult market where you're at. I feel that a lot of people like try to bring you down. I feel that a lot of job offers are not actually job offers. It's a bit like a strange world, or they gift it, they put it out, but they gift it to somebody they like, but they need to put it out as an excuse or something. I see there's a lot of hush hush in that world that you're finding a job, but I do see you finding a job, but something to do with your profiling. I don't know what it means. I'm not HR. I'm not somebody to promote yourself, but that's the words I'm getting. So it's not about your capability. Once you have it, you will be fine. Once you get in, you'll be fine because you have that ethic. But to get in, they don't know you. They don't know anything. So I'm getting that profiling, that whatever they can find about you should be a social person, Maybe you can get some good reviews or something. People who worked with you in the past would help you a lot. So I'm seeing that at this moment, it's not flowing. So changes needs to be made in those areas. It's just small changes, but once you do that, once you take that proactive approach as you do when you have a job, and get that negativity and so on away, because it's not, it feels like it's targeting you and it's not fair, but it's just that industry that you want to find a job in or want to work, or maybe that's the way they work today, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. So get yourself back on the horse. Start seeing when people Google your name or whatever new things they have, what comes above. Maybe change those things. Ask people for reviews. Start adding that maybe to your LinkedIn account or whatever. Profiling. And I do see you getting that job, because people will, once you're in, you are that. But the problem is they're already having an opinion before you enter that door, before they even ask you to come by. You will nail it. Just be positive. And once you're in, you'll keep it. So do some changes and you'll be fine. Let's pull an oracle card on your reading. Awaken your power. You are more powerful than you realize. Awaken to your true strengths and step into your potential. I mean, that's the reading. So take a picture of that, hang it somewhere, and go. Go, 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 go. You'll be fine. Thank you, Janet, for your donation, your train. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years already. On TikTok and YouTube, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sunday. My pleasure, sweetie. Just go. Start. It's also an energy. What you're putting out is what you're getting. But these days, it's also your profile. If you want a mini, that's the only place where I do minis when I'm live. First name and specific question. They're just a one card read. So first name and specific question. I do them in between my VIP readings. At this moment, my list is wide open. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of minimum $10, €10 today with me, you need to add yourself to my VIP list. It's really easy. Just go to my bio. That's my picture. First and second options in my link tree on TikTok are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can do like Janet and send me a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'm gonna do minis now. First name and specific question. Yes, Liv, I'm back. Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and sometimes Sundays. Thank you for joining my live, sweetie. Well, if you want me to pick you for a mini, then please tap my screen, share my live, like my live on YouTube, subscribe, follow on TikTok. Everybody gives me a lot of energy for sure. I'll grab your question or be my 1, 2, 3 top viewers. Thank you, Liv, for the gift. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, let's see who's next. Hi, Love Marie. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What will happen with the issue with Jonathan? Let's check. I'm getting is gonna get like a sale kind of solution. So it will be less than they think that is given to them, or they are thinking that will be given to them. So actually it's like a lot of noise about nothing. Yeah. It's all about nothing. That's what I'm getting. I hope it makes sense, sweetie. Username 323232. Will they be able to move in? Who are they? Leanne, does a what have good intentions, not love wise, just friends? Okay, got you. Thank you for being my top 1 viewer, sweetie. I'm picking up Yes, but it's a person that is not very emotionally connected with their heart. They are really very rational. And I see if you stay in that rational area and you start understanding why they are coming always from this rational thinking, I do see a good friendship. Yeah. It's just a special person. You need to know how to deal with it. But that's communication is key. Is there a possibility of promotion next year? Thank you, Liv, for being my number one viewer. I'm getting not at this moment. This company has like no reasons or no ability to create a promotion for you. I'm getting that whatever you're doing, you are Liv, you are struggling because you're doing more than you should. And you think that's my road to promotion. It's not. So just start doing what you need to do and start living your life. It's just a means to for living. And if the means are not enough, then you need to find an extra job with that energy that now you're spilling and getting nothing for it, or find another job. But for sure, the most important is keeping your zen, because you need to stay as a captain of your ship, and that's a lot of work to get there and to stay in that position. And that's the one that will make you or break you, because without that, there's nothing. There's no job, there's no life, there's no motherhood, there's nothing. So it's very important at this moment that you really keep your eyes on yourself, because you're the goal and you are the one who can make decisions. You can are the one that can make changes. Stop waiting for rewards. Stop proving you with a question mark how long. So this is a lesson. You can't just decide what to do and cross your boundaries and expect that other people will pick up on it and give you a reward. It doesn't work like that. If people don't ask, then there's no opening. You can create things sometimes if there's an opportunity or people are aware or looking for something, but spiritually they're not, physically they're not. So what you're doing? Feel like other people are just waiting for my downfall. Yeah, but why are you so busy with what other people are doing? That's your downfall. You're already down, because you don't need to fall on your face to be down. You just need to think you are. And that's what they're doing, because otherwise you would use it as motivation. Yeah, but if you're overthinking, you have too much time. I mean, I have no time for things overthinking. When I see an opportunity and I know what I put in my direction system and all my extra time is keeping me balanced, I go. I don't have time for overthinking. And what does it matter? Life is a journey, it's an adventure. Why do you want everything perfect? And why don't you want to experience anything on this rock? Why did you get born? Just to do the right thing? To just go to your job, go to your bed, wake up, go to the same supermarkets, eat the same foods? I mean, that's not very interesting. So where are your dreams? Where are your passions? Why are you doing that all? What is the purpose of it all? And the purpose is just being happy where you're at, enjoying the good things, and taking the things that are going less in considerations, and be creative to figure a way out of those, because you're always like rebalancing your life. When something is on track, something else isn't anymore. So it doesn't mean that we can't be happy with our lives, with what is on track. But you need to be happy with your life, with what is on track, and you need to be able to see in a physical way what is not on track, and then fix it and be creative. You're a creator. That's how we rise. So start looking to your job and find some positives and prove them wrong. What people feel and think, who are they? Are they the best? Are they so high in worth with their life and what they achieve that you look up to them so much? Who are those people and why can they grade you? Why do you care? These are questions you need to ask yourself because otherwise you'll stay single, I suppose, all your life. And because this the same issues you have with connection with people, with humans, with men, with women. Stop letting others grade you. People will grade you always. People will gossip about you always. Why? Because their life is so boring. Hi, Rika. No, I was live Monday, Tuesday. This third live this week. I'm always live these days. A lot. Only last week I was ill. I lost my voice, so I couldn't. So yeah. But nice that you found me back, Rika. Always nice that you joined my live, sweetie. So, Liv, time to close 25 and open 2026 in a more me way and in a more driving seat way and not sit as a passenger. Melissa, hi from Melissa in New Zealand. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining from New Zealand. Hi, Puma. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Yes, you too, sweetie. My son is sitting this driving test tomorrow. Will he pass and get his license? Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen. He, I don't think at this moment he needs to like chill. I feel a lot of anxiety. I'm seeing a lot of anxiety. I feel that you are also not comfortable thinking that he will get it. So that's extra stress. Even you're telling him, but you're not feeling it. So, and he knows you better than you know yourself, I think. So relax. Find a way to relax. The knowledge is there, but I feel a lot of stress that can really harm him. So relax. Don't put so much pressure on it. There's always a second chance. That's what I'm getting, Be more like that kind of energy. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. For everybody who's new here, my name is Medium Shasha. For everybody who's returning, thank you for joining again and supporting me. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live today with me on this live, then you need to get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal. Me, Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10 and euros. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. So 5-minute dedicated reading with me today during this live is only for a minimum of $10, 10 euros donation. So if somebody's interested in this kind of reading, then please get yourself on my list. You'll be next on deck because my list is wide open. During my 5-minute reads, I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. They are free only when I'm live. So don't DM me. Only if you want a reading with me, but not for minis. I'm live Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and sometimes on Sundays these days. So a lot of opportunities to have a mini. Put your first name and specific question in the comment box. There are normally a 1-card read. Only if I feel there's more information, for sure I'll share. Thank you for the gift, Rose. My 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok will get priority when I do minis, and I'm doing minis now. Or if you have a super fan logo. If somebody wants a reading, a mini, then please give me a lot of energy. I'm an energy reader, so please tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance today. Thank you, thank you. If you want a 5-minute read, you'll be next on deck if you donate and get on my list. If you are still looking for a Christmas present or something to do, then please buy my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit on YouTube. It's here next to me on the screen, or you can go to my bio on TikTok. It's available in all Amazon stores, in Kindle version or in paperback. And if you find an Amazon store close to your house, then you don't need to pay shipping fees. So it's a self-help book, spiritual, that I wrote, explaining how spirituality works and how you can train that muscle and get better to that, because we are born with three eyes. So if we go through life with two, we're missing what is behind the corner, and we need to know that, not to be scared of it, but that's extra information, so we know now what to do, how, if we're not happy with the outcome, or do nothing when we are happy with the outcome. So conflicts in life is something that we'll always have, but it's better when we know it's coming, and it's better if we can be prepared, so we know we will resolve it in a way that is fruitful for us. So that's the most important, to be is one of a lot of I think good things by opening your third eye. Nelly, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. What's coming for me? Work related, start a new job since 3 months. I'm getting you're quite stressed. So you have this new job, and it's stressing you out, and that has an effect on your private life. So work-life balance is not a point. I'm picking up that you think by getting some appreciation or whatever that you feel you deserve, that all your energy needs to go to that part, and once you have that, then you can concentrate or return back to your normal life or pick that up. Spirits are saying that's not a good idea. Sorry, the mic off. TikTok was off. I'm picking up that this is draining you. I do see that you are achieving small seeds in that company that will flourish and after a while will benefit you, but it takes time. And going through, Nelly, this way of work-life balance, you will not reach the end. I'm not a doctor, but so take a chill pill, breathe, and just, it's work. And with that mentality, you'll be fine, okay? And you're creating seeds, and seeds, if you care about them, they will grow, and that will create opportunities that you can choose from. But it will take time. We're talking about really 7-8 months. So you can't keep up this energy for another 7 and 8 months. So try to chill, try to find a balance, try to be there when you have to, but chill when you don't. Mike, does Tina want me to give up on her romantically? Ooh, Mike, that's a good question. Let's see. Keep tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like, share my life. Thank you. No, this person wants more from you. They're playing hard to get. I feel that they before dated a lot of these types that are love bombing, so much, and then it's so fake because it's too much, but then they are not kind, or they go straight, or they're unfaithful, but they're love bombing in the beginning, and you're a different type, but that person is not used to that. So you need to step up on the romance. Thanks. Yes, I need some patience as well to get used to this new kind of job. Yeah, you just need to but also find some fun to it. It's, your job is not your life. Only when you create something of your own, then it is, of course, because that's your baby, and then it's not a job anymore. Then it's not a 9 to 5 mentality. Then it's then it's your life. I mean, that's something totally different. So as long that you didn't find your mojo yet or your truth, um, you need means to survive. So there's two ways to go about it. Or your job is your life, but it's your own, or you work to live and have an amazing life. And this, whatever you start or you're just in the middle, that balance should be like 80%, you know? And yes, there are days that we need to, but there are days we don't. So take those days. And if you then are worrying or thinking about the next step, you just can't relax. And then whatever the money you have, you can't like have fun with it or appreciate it. So then what's the point? And then you get to that part in your life, and I don't want that for you. Mona, are we going to build a new house on the plot we have? Let's check. I do see that happening in time, Mona, but not at this moment. I'm seeing that you have different ideas how to get that done. There are different ways to get it done. But again, patience is key here. But the most important is to communicate to the world that this is your dream. That's really important. Because I do see people gonna step up and make your dream reality. Because you do a lot for people. And people don't know how to repay you. But if you're very passionate about that, then maybe that's their way to repay you. Dodja, what will happen to me and my job next year? I'm in so much limbo about my job. Next year, you just need to think about, where do I get the most money? Where people reward me the most? And just do that. Work to earn. That's a bit how work's gonna be. So you don't care about other people. If you can get a promotion, you just go for it. Shreya, does Akash miss me or think of me since everything ended? I'm seeing that person moved on. They have like a new flame. So at this moment, they're not thinking about you, sweetie. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear. Sophia, how are you? Guidance on my career. Should I still stay longer or start looking for a new job? I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you what happens when you do. If you stay there, I do see that a promotion is coming. I see that a function that will be available that you can like say yes to. If you leave, I feel like you need to like prove yourself over and over again, and you don't have the energy for it now. So it's going to be tough. Virgo Moon, hello Sasha. Will our meeting go well tomorrow for you? Let's check. I'm getting yes. You will be happy. You will be feeling that people are on board and getting you. So yes, yes. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha for everybody who's new here. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then you need to donate. My list is wide open. You get a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of minimum $10, 10 euros. So in the next 15 minutes, if nobody donates and get on my list, then we'll go to the collective reading and I'll do some oracle cards, okay? And I'll see you all tomorrow. If somebody donates, I'll keep the list open. It's really easy to get on my list. Just go to my bio. That's my picture up here. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift and then I'll add you physically to my list. If you want a mini read, then be my 1, 2, 3 top viewer on TikTok. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, always to get my attention. So I'll grab your question. Okay, Michelle. Hi, Sasha. Is there a message for me for the last of December and January? What may I expect? Sweetie, there are minis. So I'm just going to base myself on December. Okay, you need to get the most financial opportunities. It's like if you really look, there's money on the street. You can earn money. It's very important to really look at that. So it has to do with career. If you want to end your career, it's very, very important to open your eyes in this month, because there are solutions for you. And they are online, is what I'm getting. So be busy with that. Okay, let's see. Good morning, Sasha. It's Sandra. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for joining my live on YouTube. Me since she passed. It's Sandra, you're brown eyes 343. Okay. You want to know if Sandra is around you since she passed. Okay, let's check if I can connect with her. She has a message for you. I'm getting at this moment, this person or this soul is healing. It's like when they left, they were not in best health. I'm getting that they are reconnecting with somebody that passed before and taking care of that. So a child, a younger soul. They are aware that you are having a lot of difficulties with their passing and that you have some anxiety. But at this moment, I feel they are still very busy with, with adjusting. So in time, they will connect with you. In time, they will be around you. But at this time, they are aware of your energy, but they are most connecting with themselves and feeling like feeling a transformation. Yeah. And wanting to, and caring about a younger soul. So that's what I've got. I hope it helps, sweetie. Hello, my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Hi, sweetie, sending positive vibes. Thank you, and positive energy for that chat. And my beautiful spiritual sister and family, thank you so much for all your positivity. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's my brother. And she was like my mother. I know she has a lot of healing to do. Thank you. Yeah, so she's aware of you. And you don't need to worry about it, I think, because she's still busy with transforming. So I would wish her the best and understanding. And in the meantime, just keep your eyes open for signs, angel numbers, things they loved, music, movies. You'll get the signs when they're around, sweetie. You will. Andrea, what is the outcome with Carlos, the Leo, and me for 26? I'm an Aries. Oh my God. My house is full of Aries. So good luck for Leo. I'm not an Aries, but I'm surrounded by Aries. If you can be more vulnerable and can be emotionally, so Aries, if you just can be a bit more empathic, and I get that you love one experience after another, and when you have this experience, you're like fully like dedicated to it, and nothing else happens or is alive for you at that moment, and you don't notice that. I get that, but it's or too much when it's like really focused on this person, or it's nothing when you're focused on another project. So find a way to like balance it. I do see them a possibility to reconnect and have a great 26 together. But it's really constantly like feeling where they're at, where am I at, and like compensate. Neil, will I get a new house next year? I'm not seeing that. I don't know why, but there's like frustration next year about a house, getting a house, Neil. I feel that somebody will come around like spring and will help you out, but at this moment it's really connecting for the future. It's not like for now. So whatever you do now will create a house for you in the future, but not like in a near future, like tomorrow. Kiran, love card 2026. Ooh. I'm getting that you come across that you don't need anybody. You come across that you like to be spoiled. You come across like you're already taken. So this energy needs to change or shift. So if you want to find somebody and find true love, you need to make space in your life for that. I feel like you're very frustrated about this whole love finding journey. And I'm picking up that that gives a coldness and a non-attractive and like I'm not there energy towards people. So if you want to be noticed, then you'll have to flirt more. You need to make more time, maybe go to signal parties, maybe internet, I don't know. But it's like nobody's gonna knock on your door or ask you out when they see you at a cafe or bar because you're sending that energy. So you'll have to, and that's good because we only want brave people and we don't want everybody to annoy us when we don't feel like that. So you just look around, and if something's interesting, then maybe try to have some eye contact. That will like, it will like unfreeze, like yeah, like melt the ice a bit. Hope it helps. Lydia, thank you for donating me a cup of coffee. You're next on deck. Just let me know where you're at so I can do your reading. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. For everybody who's new here, thank you for joining me. I'm Medium Shasha. Do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Sometimes on Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings in between my 5-minute dedicated donated readings. So Lydia just donated. She's next on deck. If you want 5-minute read, as I'm going to do for Lydia when I'm live, they're just for a small donation of $10, €10. Then just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then please get yourself on my list and you will be after Lydia. In between my VIP readings, I do mini free readings, first name and specific questions. They're actually a 1-card read. Only when I get nosy, there will be more cards. But if you really want to read, then please donate. It's just a minimum of $10, €10. Of course, I do private readings every day. So if you want a private readings via team with me, that's really easy. Just go to my bio or go to my website, mediumshasha.com, or you can just DM me or email me. It's really easy. It's 20 minutes for €40 or dollars. It's 40 minutes for €60 or dollars, or 60 minutes for $80 euro. I'm totally confused. So 20 is $40, 40 minutes is 60 euros, and 1 hour is 80. Okay, so when I'm yes, gallery gift, the train is somewhere here. You can gift a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list, Jazzy, and then just put your question in the comment box. I will do minis when I'm back. Keep tapping my screen. Hi Shirley, thank you for joining. Keep tapping, follow, subscribe, like. All helps me grow on social media. I'll get to your reading once I'm done with Lydia. Lydia, are you in the live? So I will do your reading. I see you. Thank you for tapping my screen, sweetie. Okay, Lydia, what's Nixon's energy feelings towards me, please? Still no communication. Oh my God. Let's check. What's going on, Lydia? Yeah, she's here. Yoo-hoo! What's going on? Why? Why? Okay, I'm picking up that at this moment he's in a bad spot. I feel like he's done with life. I feel like everything is against him. That's how he feels that life is treating him. He's very emotionally drained and he needs some time to heal. The reason, let's check why he's feeling that way. He's worried. He's worried about his financial future. So he has issues and clarity around income. So this person at this moment is not in a happy space, this Nixon. Um, I feel like he he's not looking, he's not taking action, he's just getting through the day. So I don't see him. Yes, he's like totally confused. He needs to think about what to eat. It's like he's so stressed and feels like he has like no control and that something like terrifies gonna happen and he needs to fix it. So I feel that's connected to income, maybe also like their reputation, finance, job wise, career wise. I feel that somebody is like trying to frame them. So it's all to do with earning money, sweetie. A lot of stress there. So what are his feelings towards you? Very little energy is going your way because they're so like busy with this. So what I'm getting is that he hopes you're well. He feels like you were a good match. He does realize that more and more, and he really wish you well and wants to connect with you and like take you out for dinner or do an activity. So really physically wants to connect with you once he has this under control. Does he has another woman in his life? I do see that. I think that's part of the problem. I think there is a woman involved that is connected to his job. And I think that maybe that person was not free and that creates. So I think that other woman that you are feeling or are picking up, yeah, that's the talk of the town. That's the talk of the town. So they're not together. It was a secretive like relationship. I do feel that what is this woman? It was like sneaky. Yes, because she has a kid. She's married. So he had an she had an affair because he know yes in the beginning, yes, but then not. So I feel like everything is falling down on him, and he's trying and it's not like all is out and about, but things are unfolding and people are figuring it out. So at this moment, what I'm picking up on is him trying to save his face by finding another job. And once he does, then he probably will never reconnect with that past again. And then reconnect with his past life. And past life is you, Lydia. So know what you signed for or say yes to at that time. And it will take like I'm getting, which, how long will it take? Yeah, I'm getting half a year or something because it's still unfolding what I was telling you. Not everything is out and about yet. And yeah, so, okay, what a soap series. Oh my God. Lydia, I have an oracle card for you. Rewrite the way you love. When pain becomes the pattern in love, it's time to release connection. Begin again differently. This card is saying it all, girl. What we found out today together. So, yeah, a lot to unpack there. Oh my God. It's a script for a movie. You can earn money with. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. If you're new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. If you're a repetitive viewer, thank you for joining my lives. I'm a professional psychic. I do this work 30 years on TikTok and YouTube. I'm often live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and sometimes on Sundays. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if somebody wants a mini, first name and specific question. Of course, they are at random, no guarantee, and they're a one card read normally. So keep the questions very specific. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I just did for Lydia, today for a small donation of minimum $10, €10, then please go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a trade from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. If you want a mini, tap my screen, follow me, subscribe. If you still want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then you need to donate in the next 10 minutes. If nobody donates, then I'll go to the collective reading. If somebody still donates, I will prolong my VIP list. It's cute, but I don't think I'll be in the same mindset. No, Lydia, this is actually a wake-up call. This is really a wake-up call. I believe that you're ready to like evolve from this drama and like don't want to be a part of it. I mean, it's a reputation here, huh? It's also your reputation if you communicate, because this is the talk of the town. I mean, it's gonna be big, not at this moment, but it's gonna explode. It's it's gonna explode. Rika, is Tristan regretful towards me? No, because you are soulmates. Donna, do you see marriage with Andy? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer, sweetie. I do see marriage, but you need a lot of patience. Diazi, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. What's the energy between me and D? At this moment, this person doesn't want, feels you as enemy. I don't know why, but that's what their energy. So I don't know if you left each other on great terms or not great terms. I would just give it some time. I feel that space between, but it's like you're scared that if you don't have the space that they will like leave you. I feel like you have some anxiety of separation because of past. So you are suffocating him, sweetie. This person wants to choose you, doesn't want to like feel they have to, because then they go the opposite way. Whitney, is George traveling with another woman for the holiday? Oh my God. Let's check, sweetie. Keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like. Thank you. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that person just having a good time on their own. Suraj, does Priscilla love me? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Let's check. I don't see love. I don't think you are at that space yet. No. This person is overwhelmed with life and it's like just doesn't see that as a priority or doesn't want to fall in love. My pleasure, sweetie. Kirian, will I find love in 26? Let's check. If you want love, you need to create love in your life. You know, it's like you're too consumed about all kind of projects that are going on, like renovations and work and all kind of things. So if you want to find love in 26, it's up to you. You need to put it out there. You need to to show you are looking for it. It's like it's not going to come knocking on your door. You need to like really make the time for it. Virgo moon, will 26 be a little easier for me than 25? Was totally a tower moment. Yes, I know, sweetie. We went through it together. um, yes, I do see that. If you keep like really going with things that excites you and stop letting the world decide who you are or how to feel, these two lessons you learned in this very powerful moment of 25, that was for a lot of people quite challenging year. I do see you keeping your balance, and when you're your balance, Virgo moon, nobody can like get you down. So stay balanced. So put more time in you than be busy with other people. I mean, when they're talking about you, if they're putting yourself down, it's because their life is boring. Olivia, will my husband and I stay together? Oh my God, sweetie, I hope so for you. How you both are at this moment? No. But I'm a Kabbalistic reader and I know you don't want things to end on your side. So what I'm picking up on is that somebody needs to change, but nobody wants to change. I feel like you expect your husband to know it all. He doesn't know it all. He needs some help and support. He needs some kindness, because if he feels the pressure that he needs to be a man, but he was not raised that way, and he's doing the best he can, but he's getting only like negativity, no support. So because he's doing it wrong or you have different expectations, then to him it's like he's doing the work and you're never satisfied. So he's like short, not happy, frustrated, maybe looking around. So this is the energy. So how you this is a two children fighting in my opportunity that are playing grown-ups who are married. So get some insight, go to a therapist, look to therapists sharing a lot on YouTube and TikTok. What is about a marriage? I mean, dating is different than a marriage, and a marriage is not just having a great life, and it's not a movie that is continuance. This is a contract that you made, some of them who are religious, before the creator, otherwise before the state. That's really a contract. And you want to like create something with that marriage that you can't when you are an individual. And this is not about me and him. It's about this contract. How can we make it so stable and so fantastic that we can go out and about as this contract and achieve things in this world that we as an individual never could? And if in the meantime we have a great time, that's fun. But you get a great time when you achieve something with that marriage, with that state, because marriage is a lot of work. You're two foreigners because you only know each other aside, because the only person who knows you totally is yourself, because you wake up to yourself every day. Other people just know versions of you. They don't know your whole. They find out more and more during the marriage, but that's a learning curve. And that's the same with you. A lot of things you didn't know from each other that you filled in because of romantic ideas that we know from films and Netflix series. But the reality is kicking in because you are 24/7 with each other. So you wake up to each other every day. So you need to like each other, even in dislike moments, in illnesses, in life. Yeah, show you difficult things. So the thing here is to understand before, or use this as a narrative. No, as a, not even as a narrative, as a as a firework to want to change, to want to work for this, is what is life for me in the future? Do I benefit in this marriage to move forward and get my goals done, or can I do that individual? And then you know where you need to put your energy. And I think he needs to do that too. And I think that you both benefit the most in a marriage state. Then how can we be married and happy together? What I'm picking up on is better communication. So get to a person that learns you to communicate better. You know, marriage is work. It's not easy. It's two people, two lives blending together. Things happen, need still choose each other every day. So that marriage statement should be worth something. So being married should benefit you in whatever world you are. And if it doesn't, then you better just be on your own, because only love will not cover that. It will not. And it's like a merge of two companies. I mean, it's serious. People think it's so easy, but it's not. And these days, people just give up because they just think the next high will be the thing. No, it's gonna be start as a high as it started with your husband, and it's gonna be the same work. So you better just like find the sparks where you're at if it benefits you to get your goals in life as a married person. If it doesn't, then please don't get married, because it's not worth it. But that's up to you. And if you need help to figure it out, then find a life coach or find a psychologist or whatever, but find somebody to help you figure it out, because then maybe you'll have the energy to move forward or not. But that's up to you. Okay, sweeties. Nobody built a VIP reading, so I'm gonna go to the collective reading now, and after that I'll do some oracle card readings. Tomorrow I'll be back for minis and VIP readings. So let's do the collective reading. Let's see what spirit wants us to know today. Oh my god, I'm slipping and slapping. Let's see what spirits wants us to know today. Let's see. Okay, what I'm picking up at this moment is that spirits wants us to be aware that we are running on our last bit of energy. In Holland, we have this curve like saying walking on our toes. I don't know if that's also in England or in America, but that's what they're saying. Your fuel is nearly done. So it's really the end of 25. We are feeling that. We are really grasping with all our energy to get things done. But then at the other side, the other energy that we are having is that we need to finish things. It's nearly 26, so we need to finish things. So we are stuck in two energy like clouds. One that we have trouble and we're done and we need a break, and another cloud that is our surrounding. We need to push because we need to finish the deadline. We see the end, and that makes us at this moment indecisively. At this moment, we just don't know. So if you have problems making decisions, don't take it personally. It's just that you're between those two energy clouds. So what do? You just breathe. You really start focusing on time. Is that necessary to make a decision or to know at this moment? Or can I just park it and revisit it later once I'm in 26.5? So spirits are asking you to make a list of things that are where you need to have an opinion on or make a decision or rethink things or change, and look at it one by one, those topics, and feel like, is it necessary if I do it this month still, or can I park it, put it on a post-it, revisit it later once everything is flowing again and my energy will be back up to a level that I can cope with life. And if a lot of these things you can park, then you'll get some free time and use that free time to heal. Okay, so you will really benefit with the change of 25 to 26 and really can party and get some great energy and be like ready to handle and to deal with all those post-its that you put around that are ready to make your life better. So good luck, and that's the collective. I hope it helps, sweeties. I hope it helps. Okay, somebody wants an oracle card, then just put your first name. Somebody still wants an oracle card today, just put your first name. Donna. Release suppressed emotions. Let the feelings you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins where expression flows. So that's very close to the collective reading, sweetie. Oh my God. Suzanne. Release inner criticism. Silence is the inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence soar. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. Miss Aquarius star 9408. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting love without self abandonment. Real love doesn't ask you to disappear. Stay present, stay whole, and still be loved. So, this is about boundaries. Love Marie. Love Marie. Love Marie. Restore mind, body, spirit. True healing happens when you align mind, body, and spirit. Reconnect to your essence, Love Marie. That's a bit on that free reading I gave you. The same. Latifa, you want an oracle card, sweetie? I'm doing oracle card readings. Break free from emotional dependence. True independence becomes from within. Free yourself from emotional reliance on others. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. Then we have Virgo Moon. Virgo Moon. Let's see what card. Choose wisely. Every choice matters. Choose with intention and your future will align with your soul purpose. Oh, that's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. Then we have Tawa. Tawa. Ooh. Honor your growth. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress. That's a nice one too. Then we have Sumita. Sumita. Release the resentment loop. Resentment isn't power, it's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. Sophia. Shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your highest self. That's a beautiful one as well. Then we have Doja. Doja. My pleasure, Simita. Step beyond comfort. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. Ooh, ice bath. 2 minutes ice showers. Discomfort, Doja. Discomfort. Shirley. Elevate your energy, girl. Your energy determines your reality. Lift your vibration and watch your world shift. That's a beautiful one, Shirley. Mama T. Untangle emotional dependency. When love feels like survival, it's not love, it's fear. You're safe without that attachment. Ooh, that's rethinking our attachments here. Is it out of fear or is it out of love? Yes, and I've been looking so gorgeous since the weekend. Ah, ooh. For a reason, Shirley. For a reason. You never do something without something. I know you too well. Olivia and Tiago. Of course, sweetie. Wisdom, understand fear. Honor your growth. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress. That's your card, sweetie. Basit. Basit. Yes, I've been going out, so I have to represent hello and to make someone do aha, aha, and it's working. That's why I picked up on it. Cultivate courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the ability to move forward despite it. Basit. Oh, stop being scared. Just go for it. What is holding you back? What is the worst case scenario? You just have one physical life with this body. So why not just go for it? If we stumble against a wall or a door, then we have a blue mark, but it will heal and afterwards nobody will see it. So and we learn that doors can be harsh to open and that you don't do that with your head. So next time you will keep your hands in front and you'll just push before you open it or hire somebody to open it for you. So or find a key for it or do some more research. But that's life. So just go for it. Go, go, go. Okay, sweeties, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all for joining here. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for all the copies. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time. Hope to see you then. And have a great day. You can revisit the whole life on YouTube. That's the last option in my link tree. If you still want a private reading with me, then just go to my bio or my website or DM me. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Have a lovely day. Same on YouTube.